everyone. Today we will be dealing the last module of the third unit. Today, the things which we are going to learn are the techniques of inventory control. So basically, there are around nine inventory control system. So we will be dealing one by one. First one is EOQ, or it is called as economic order quantity. Okay. It is the order quantity that minimizes the total inventory holding cost and ordering cost. In the previous module, we have dealt with what are the different costs associated with the inventory. So, this ordering cost is nothing but the cost of acquiring the materials, and the cost of processing or carrying materials are called as carrying cost. So these are the two different costs which is associated with ordering any amount. So economic order quantity is nothing but the order quantity that minimizes the total inventory holding cost and ordering cost. Okay, there are certain assumptions of economic order quantity. The first assumption is the ordering cost is constant. That means if you are ordering for one material or 10 materials, the ordering cost will be fixed. The second assumption is the rate of demand is known and it is spread evenly throughout the year. That means we know that what will be the demand for the product at a particular time, and like for each season what will be the demand like that we know. And another one is lead time is fixed. That means once you have placed the order, the time to take to get the product in your production unit is fixed, and the purchase price of that item is constant. There's no discount available. Then the next one is replenishment is made instantaneously. That means if you order today, it will be replenished within a known period. Okay. And the last one is only one product is involved. So these are the assumptions. First one is ordering cost is constant. Second one is rate of demand is known. Third one is lead time is fixed. Fourth one is purchase price is constant. Fifth one is replenishment is made instantaneously. And the last one is only one product is involved. So these are the assumptions of economic order quantity. So the quantity to order at a given time must be determined by two factors. One is the cost of processing or carrying materials, and cost of acquiring or ordering materials. These are the main two costs which will be associated. And there is a formula which we will be using. It is nothing but EOQ equal to 2 into S into O by C, where S is the annual sales or annual usage, sales in units, O is order cost per order, and C is carrying cost per unit per period, and Q is the order quantity. Okay, annual usage it will be expressed in unit. This is generally based on prior year unit sales. Okay, based on the previous year, you are based on forecasted unit sales. Then order cost is nothing but the sum of the costs that are incurred each time an item is ordered. How much is the ordering cost? That is order cost. Carrying cost, it is variable cost per unit of holding an item in inventory. And there is other charges which will be involved, like interest and insurance. So that will be coming under carrying cost. So the formula for EOQ is square root of 2 into S into O by C, where S is the annual usage or sales, O is the ordering cost per order, and C is the carrying cost per unit per period, and Q is the ordering quantity. So this is the formula which is being used in the calculation of uh, EOQ, economic order quantity. So um, the assumptions of economic order quantity is important. First one is ordering cost is constant. Also, please learn the assumptions correctly. Now the next type. So first type of inventory management control technique is EOQ. The second one is ABC. What is ABC? Always better control. It refers to the inventory control technique which attempts to relate how the inventory value is concentrated among the individual item. So ABC analysis work on the basis of total annual usage. Okay. Uh, Basically, in ABC analysis, the inventories are grouped into three types. First one is A category, second A items, second one is B items, and third one is C items. What is A items? A items need tight control and accurate records. A items are very important for the organization because it is a high value thing and we frequent value analysis is required. That is A. A means high value things which needs tight control and accurate records. B items is less tightly controlled and good records. B items are important but less important than A and more important than C. What is C item? It is the simplest control possible and minimum record, and C items are marginally important. So A has high value and we need more control. B compared to A it requires lesser control but it is important to have good records and control. C, it is the simplest ones where there is no much control needed. So ABC analysis is for inventories. It is divided into three categories, A, B and C. The full form of ABC analysis is always better control, or it is otherwise called as selective inventory control. So that's about ABC. Next one is called VED, vital, essential and desirable. It is for spare parts. EOQ and ABC was for the inventory which was used or the raw materials which is being used. VED is an analysis which is done for spare parts and VED stands for vital, essential, desirable. Vital, essential, desirable. Okay. It is ideally suited for classification of maintenance spare parts. It broadly classifies the items into three: vital, essential and desirable. What is vital category? It refers to those items without which the production activity or any other activity of the company would come to an halt. Okay, it is highly important. Such spare parts is called vital, will fall under vital category. Second one is essential. That means items whose stock out or stored shortage causes only a minor disruption for a short duration. Okay, the cost incurred is very nominal. In vital, without that the production won't work out. Essential, it is important but it will if it is not available, the shortage will cause a disruption for a short period of time. And the last one is desirable. Shortages cause only a minor disruption for a short duration in the product schedule, and again the cost involved with it is very bare minimum. So VED analysis is basically for spare parts. VED stands for vital, essential and desirable. Vital means without that production won't happen. Essential means if it is not there, there will be a disruption for a short period of time. Desirable, if it is not available, it can cause minor disruption for a short period of time and the cost incurred is nominal. The next one is SD analysis. The full form of STE is scarce, difficult, and easily available. So this is mainly for the raw materials again. Scarce means the items which need to be imported or which is not available in the local market. D means difficult. It is difficult to procure items for which reliable supply source is not available. And E is easily available. So SDE stands for scarce, difficult, and easy. Scarce means it is not available at all, it should be imported. D means difficult, the supply is not a reliable thing, it is not a reliable supply source is not available. E means easily available. So till now we have dealt with four. First one is EOQ, second one is ABC, third one is VED, fourth one is STE. In this one, VDE is for spare parts. Now the next one, HML. It is based on unit cost. It stands for high unit cost items. That means for one single product, the cost will be more. Medium uh, unit cost, it will be lesser than high unit cost, but more than low unit cost. So HML stands for high, medium, and low unit cost items. Next one is FSN analysis. It is based on consumption rate. It is again an arrangement of stock in stores and its distribution of handling methods. Based on the distribution, it is based on the stock in the store and its distribution and handling methods. So first one, F, which means fast moving items, which it is highly consumable. S is slow moving, which is going very slow, and N is something which is non-moving. This analysis is done taking into consideration average stay of the item in inventory and consumption rate of the item. Okay. So that is FSN. The next one is minimum maximum technique. This is a very simple technique used in inventory control. How it is done is there will be two lines which will be drawn. One is the maximum amount of inventory which can be stored, and the other one is minimum amount which is required in order to uh, run the production. So once the inventory reaches the minimum line, you have to reorder, and the reorder quantity should be in such a manner that it is by adding that with the minimum order, it is not crossing the maximum line. So this is the most simplest way of handling inventory. This will help you to make sure that there is no shortages or overstock of materials in the company. So till now we have studied EOQ, VDE, FSN, ABC, then STE, HML, and minimum maximum technique. And the next one is just in time. Just in time is a philosophy seeking excellency and eliminating waste in the manufacturing. In this one, it is not done just by controlling the inventory. There are three people or three system which is involved. One is people involvement, second one is quality, total quality control, and the third one is just in time production. Okay, so just in time is viewed as a production methodology which aims to improve overall productivity through elimination of waste, which leads to improved quality. Okay, it is a principle wherein it is easy to eliminate sources of manufacturing waste by getting right quantity of raw materials and producing the right quantity of products at the right place at the right time. Okay, so that's a philosophy which involves three people. Involvement is there, total quality control is there, and just in time production is there. The definition of just in time and the benefits of just in time is very important. The benefits of just in time are product cost, quality, design, productivity improvement, higher production system, flexibility, administrative ease and simplicity. All these things are included in your notes, which will be uploaded in your Google Classroom. Now, next one or the last one, it is called as value analysis. This was proposed by Lawrence D. Miles. Okay. And he defined value analysis and an organized creative approach which has its objective the efficient identification of unnecessary cost which provides neither quality nor use nor life nor appearance nor customer feature. So whatever is it is an way by which you are not able to identify the cause which is there, which is not at all contributing to the quality nor life or not the appearance. But value analysis focuses on engineering, manufacturing, and purchasing attention to one objective, equaling performance at a lower cost. So, value analysis focuses on engineering, manufacturing, and purchasing attention to one objective equivalent performance at lower cost. So that is value analysis as told it is proposed by Lawrence D. Miles. Okay. So with this module we have come to an end of unit 3. Hope you understood all the points. The notes will be uploaded, but please make sure that you're going through all the modules. In case of any doubts or any further explanations is needed for any of the topic, please contact or please comment in your Google Classroom. Thank you.